Yul Edochie tells a shocking story. Forgive and accept Judy as second wife. That is the preaching of Christ. Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll be notified. You know, I've always said it, I've always tell my friends, there are three things that can kill a man. There are three things that can kill the dreams and ambition of a man. Number one is money, quest for money. Number two is woman. Number three is fame. But you see this number two, woman. I fear women. The women has, kept a lot of men in bondage. Women has destroyed a lot of families and a lot of homes. Women has put a lot of problems between a husband and, their wife, his wife. And you see, Yul Edochie is one of them that allows women to, ruin his life, that allow women to come into his peaceful family to bring problems. And since then this man has been behaving somehow. Everything he brings them online, the things that are supposed to come online and the things that are not supposed to come online, he brings them online. And now he actually posts a story, how he forgave someone that has been stealing from him. He actually sacked the person and all that. I know he actually made this post, just to let people know that he can actually forgive. Why won't May Edochie, forgive him and accept Judy Austin as a second wife? In this his post, he was actually stressing on forgiveness. And I believe he is actually indirectly talking to his first wife or his main wife, which is May Edochie, trying to beg her to forgive him for making the mistake of bringing Judy Austin into their home. Guys, one of the most difficult thing or one of the hard things to accept is the fact that you have committed your life to someone that is cheating. Someone that can't live and take you as his one and only. Someone that will go out there to sleep with different men or with different women. This is very difficult to accept, and it is very difficult for some people to forgive, because the truth is that you might even forgive the person will still go on to live that kind of life. That kind of life is something that one cannot just stop anyhow. And that is the problem with this man. He has been begging May Edochie to forgive him, to accept Judy Austin as second wife, which is not what he's supposed to do. But the fact that he has accepted to marry Judy Austin as a second wife, and he keeps on begging May Edochie to forgive. The question is, will this man change if May Edochie forgives him and accepts Judy Austin as a second wife? Don't you think that this man can go on to bring another woman? Because this cheating is in his nature, is in his character now. Sometimes I begin to wonder why this man, decided to treat May Edochie like this. May Edochie is a pretty woman, a hardworking woman that, has actually sacrificed her life for this man, actually agreed to spend the rest of her life with this man. And at the end of the day, you find out that the man that you have committed your life to is a cheat. The man that you have committed your life to has no respect for you. Guys, I don't know how you will feel. I don't know if you'll be able to forgive this kind of person easily. Because when she considers what she has been through in this marriage, when she considers the things that she has actually sacrificed for this marriage, in order to make sure that this marriage becomes, something, and her sweat, her sacrifice to build the whole family to this point, it's actually disheartening to find out that your husband is a cheat, that your husband has been cheating on you for over 12 years. A marriage, this is up to 18 years of marriage now, and you find out that your husband has spent 12 years cheating on you, and it's actually disheartening. And the worst part is that when this thing actually happened, he didn't even show any sign of remorse. He was even proud, saying that he is a proud polygamist, that God has ordered him to marry as many wives as he can and all that, But now he has come back to beg. All this while he has been begging May Edochie to accept Judy Austin. And I know it's not something that is easy for May Edochie, because she had to consider a lot of things. Consider several things, the kids that they have together and all that. How do you expect her to forgive this man just like that? Now, Yul Edochie is actually facing the problem of being a polygamist. It's not to be a polygamist is not by mouth, it's by action. You have to deal with a lot of things. You have to fight for a lot of things. And now he's actually struggling with it because it is now difficult for him to bring his two wives together, for them to cohabit. It's actually difficult for him, and that's why he is begging May Edochie to accept, because May Edochie is actually his first wife. And in fact, for me, she is the one and only wife of Yul Edochie, because that's what the law and even the Bible said. So any other person has come to put asunder, and that's what Judy Austin has come to do. She has come to put asunder. In fact, she allowed herself to be used by the devil to come into this family that is actually waxing strong to destroy this family. Well, one thing I pray is that one day this man should be able to sort things out in his family, put everything in order, and begin to enjoy his family again. Like he rightly said, forgiveness is very, very important in our dealings with one another. So I think he should continue to beg his wife. But I don't know, if you are in his wife's shoe, will you forgive? Will you allow him to bring in another woman into your home? Will you accept Judy Austin as a second wife? Let me know what you think in the comment section.